Congratulations, 2 dominating wins in a row over Braxton Amos.
That's right.
Do you feel like the grandest stage, right?
Absolutely.
Movie Theater, Madison Square Garden, New York City, beat the streets. Does it get any better than this to come and dominate?
Nah, dude, it gives you this feeling of like, I'm a performer, man. I want to entertain. You see these lights, you see this crowd, you're like, time to give them what they came for. You know what I'm saying? So, great environment, great experiments, and it pumps me up. You know what I'm saying? It gives me that exact emotions in my body, you know?
You came out and made some noise. Talking about growing Greco. How big is this to show up here and perform like you did?
It's huge, man. Like, I mean, look at some of the other Greco matches and the high scoring points, right? Big throws on the crowd, right? If you came here as a first time fan watching wrestling, you'd be like, this is tight. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what style it is, this is tight. So this is amazing for Greco, for people get to see a showcase at the grandest of theaters, as you say, and we're putting it on, man. We're putting on a damn show.
Do you think this Greco group right now that's going to go to Worlds has that in mind, that you need to, work to grow the sport?
Absolutely. Everyone, it's like the elephant in the room at all of our practices, at all of our tournaments, all of our events, every single time, at even the U.S. Open national tournaments. We're like, hey, we got to put on a show because we understand the state we're in, and we're just trying. We're trying to die behind those medals, we're trying to die behind our training and die behind those throws. You hear people, ah!
The other Greco athletes that came up here also winning, they kind of quoted you saying that Greco athletes are treated like secondhand citizens. How does it feel to kind of be leading the charge?
The first step in the change is to bring it up, make people talk about it, right? If you want something to change, you got to talk about it. It has to be in conversation. And, I'm glad if the window was open or a door was open or people are considering like, hey, maybe I do have a mouth to say, maybe people do want to hear what we say, then I damn sure encourage them to do so because it's what we need, right? We need people talking about Greco, right? We need this kind of fans, this kind of expectation, and people coming and seeing what we do.
So last year you got the bronze medal. You've always kind of been, one of the best guys in the world. But you broke through, got the medal. What does it do for your confidence going forward this year at the World Championships?
I mean, like you said, I'm one of those guys, but I believe that years before I ever got that medal, I've always believed I was one of those guys. I believe that I'm a top competitor in the world every single time I step on the mat, even today. I believe that Braxton wrestled the world champion today, and that's every single match I wrestle.
Do we keep you through 2024, through this final quad? Will you stay through 2024 with Greco Team USA? Do we got to worry about losing you to face punching, to WWE? Do we keep you through this quad at least?
I think that what's something that's really important is to understand the support that Greco-Roman needs. I love this sport with all my heart and my passion's in this fully. But, I'm not arrogant or too naive to understand that perhaps if a better door opens for me, and maybe if I'm a larger talent, I get more support somewhere else, potentially, God willing, I'll stay, but we never know what the future holds.
So, what has led to consistency for you?
I've been grinding, in silence and had my nose in the dirt. I think that's the consistency is my own. I come into practice every single day. I have partners that are great. Marcus for now. I got an amazing spouse, you know what I'm saying? Not married yet, but, soon to be. But my lady, Alexis Porter, she holds it down for me. And, that's the types of things you need. You need a crew like that in your corner. And I'm grateful to have those friends that are dedicated to me, the people, my significant others. That's the largest thing, It's being consistent with those people because, as TC Danzler had told me, when you take care of the home life, the wrestling comes easy.
So the home life, that's got to be a lot of wrestling conversations too, with Alexis Porter being your fiance?
Right, soon to be.
Yeah.
She's not going to see this.
So what's it like? Like, do you guys just talk about wrestling all the time?
Quite a bit now. She's actually accepted a fintech job at Big ID, and she's doing amazing things outside of the sport. But absolutely, I mean, you see her on Twitter. She got hot hands, and she's extremely intelligent. And so, we talk a lot of wrestling. She understands the situation Greco's in, and she supports it fully. So yeah, it's pretty amazing.
So what about the Darth Vader injury?
What that meant. Everyone knows what it meant when they see me walking out there in the all black, the bad guy, right? And Greco is kind of that sport. You know what I'm saying? It's the dark side, surely, right? The red versus the blue. So I kind of gave into that.
Beat the Streets is an organization to help develop a youth development organization to help kids in the inner city. Lots of black and brown kids in the organization. Does that mean more to you to come here and perform at an event where Beat the Streets is putting on?
Absolutely. Seen all the minorities in the corner, and when I was walking out, and they were like, hey, what's up, brother? You got this. You're going to kill it. And I was like, you damn right I'm going to kill it. You know what I'm saying? They're like, you're going to be here to see it because this could be you. I am you. And so it's amazing seeing that. You know what I'm saying? I certainly didn't have that until I met TC Danzler. And so for me, it's fascinating for these guys to be like, GOAT talk, this is the GOAT. And I'm like, wow, you know, these guys look up to me and it's an honor. And so I try to go out there and put on that damn show to represent that to the fullest as well.
Are you conquering the impossible?
Always, every single day.
In Cincinnati next week?
I am.
That's right. That's right.
Yes,
OAC.
sir. Yes, sir.
We might be seeing it. I don't know yet. I don't know
Okay.
yet.
Okay. Well, I'll be there for sure, and I'm teaching bombs. That's all I show. Body locker
bombs?
bust. Body locker bust. You gotta teach guys to not be afraid of that Greco, right? Some guys are intimidated when they get too old. They see a throw, and it's like, no, we're gonna show them young that this is something you can do, and you can land safe.
So a lot of people are probably expecting you to bring home another medal. Does that put pressure on you or excite you?
It excites me because I'm sure that the expectations before last Worlds, it was he's not gonna get a medal, and so it excites me. It's like, let me keep surprising these people. Let me keep showing them what I'm made of, right?
Congrats.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Okay, quick selfie.